Good morning, everybody. This is Diggs. This is another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest, and I suppose it's more like afternoon right now. But we're going to talk about pulling today. We're going to talk about the new Lightning Element VC that's coming out this week. We're going to dip a little bit into Valentine's Ildira, and we're going to talk about kind of the philosophy that I'm taking towards pulling right now, because I think it's a philosophy a lot of people should embrace. And I think there's a lot of things coming that we should be preparing for in the future. And we shouldn't necessarily be tempted by what's in front of us right now. So let's go ahead and dig in. I want to start out by saying that this VC is a really good VC. It has really good stats on it. It has agility 3 on it. It has magic 144. It has attack 132, HP 132, which is, it's going to be universally good no matter what unit uses it. It has a really good individual unit buff where it gives HP 5% and a AoE resistance 10, which is really powerful. It's going to pair really well with Ibarra's VC, which gives party-wide area of effect resistance. And a lot of lightning units do have a lot of area resistance, so it's going to make them a little bit more powerful. It's going to synergize very well. Where I kind of run into problems with this vision card, though, is its party effect and its max level effect. The max level effect giving water resistance is really good. It's going to help you against Astrius. It's going to help you against Celeste, but it's not necessarily really needed. And then the party-wide effect of agility up 15% and acquired AP up 25% is very powerful. And Lightning does have a lot of uses for acquired AP. When I'm looking at vision cards though now, and when I'm asking myself whether or not I need a vision card or not, I really want to gauge whether or not it's going to do anything for me. And I think this vision card, one, could definitely do something for me, but I think the majority of the time I have other vision cards I can set which would give similar effects. In particular, what I think about is I'm usually going to be running Ibarra in my lightning composition, or I would be running Velnay. Sorry, not Velnay. Oh my god, I would never run Velnay. I would never run Velnay. Lord have mercy, I should just cut that right out of the video. But I won't, so you guys understand how terrible she is. Resnick is what I'm talking about. So I would probably run Resnick. I would probably run Ibarra in any type of my lightning composition. A lot of people would probably have Renan if they have him. And this vision card makes a lot of sense. But also, we have the lightning vision card, or we have Black Rose Helena's VC, which also gives agility up 15%. And the agility is the only thing that is really a must-have for your formation. And we also, because we're on the global side, we have access to a plethora of global exclusive VCs right now with Esther and with Ibarra. We also have the Europa VC, which does give agility up 8% party-wide, and it gives critical damage at its max level for crit damage up. The individual unit gets magic up and spirit and activation time down for the lightning unit. It has agility on it as well. And I think, realistically, I think I'm probably going to be running Europa, and I'll probably be running Black Rose Helena's VC. I don't need to run, I don't need to chase this new Lightning VC. This new Lightning VC will come to me eventually. Yes, the agility is good. Yes, the individual buff of area effect resistance is good. Maybe I could use the acquired AP in PvE some way. But for right now, it's not a must pursue for me. And I look at what's coming down the pipeline, what units are coming, right? And there's a lot of units that are coming that are non-limited. And, historically, you're going to pull those units no matter what. And I think the only non-limited unit that really is arguably a must pull, but also kind of not at the same time, is Leela, right? Leela 100 cost is going to be coming out soon. She's going to be really powerful, but this week we got a tease. We got a tease that summer units are coming, that we're going to be getting Bikini Black Rose Helena here in the near future, right? Which was promised to us for summer. So it really makes me wonder if we're going to see maybe a Dark Element Black Rose Helena, which would be really powerful for a Bikini Black Rose Helena. It really makes me wonder if that's going to pair with Leela, if we should be preparing and thinking about Dark. So when I'm thinking about what I want to spend my Visuer on, what I want to pull on, I of course want to pull on Bikini Helena. Whenever she comes out, the summer units have always been powerful. They've always been relevant in some way, whether it's PvE or PvP. The summer units have never let me down. Well, except Summer Ketone. But most of the time, they just never have let me down. I think about if summer units are going to be released soon, we're probably going to get secondary masteries for them, which maybe we'll get them coinciding with JP's secondary masteries for them, which would, you know, suddenly completely, I would argue, maybe upheave the meta, right? Because all of a sudden you're going to see, you know, Earth Mastery coming out, Queen Mastery coming out in the near future, and all of a sudden you have like Summer, you know, Lilith. Maybe she'll get something really good, and then all of a sudden you have like an Earth comp, which can counter a Lightning comp. Like, there's a lot of things coming that I think could disrupt things. And we know we have Valentine's Ildira coming. She's been in the data mine. We don't know when she's going to come out. Do I think she'll be limited? I don't know. Do I think she's worth pulling? Probably not. So I'm just waiting right now to see what's the next limited, what's the next unit that's going to absolutely blow me away, blow the game away, that I should pull on. And a new vision card, as good as this vision card is, right, as good as it will be, no doubt in the future, we have enough Lightning VCs right now. We have Black Rose Helena's VC to substitute in if you have Europa, so that you can give that agility party wide. I just don't need that much more agility right this second for my Lightning composition. I would rather actually have like a VC on that gives, you know, accuracy or something. But I think I'm using a combination of other VCs a lot better. We also have to think about Final Fantasy Tactics is coming out in the near future. So for those of us that don't have Ramza, I'm really excited to get Ramza. We have Final Fantasy 13 coming out here in the future, which will be really big, right? Even though Snow's kind of lackluster, we have Lightning. That's a really big deal that you're going to want to pull. We have Dark Fina coming out, but again, she's general pool. So who knows what's going to happen? Who knows if Bikini Helena is our only summer unit coming out? Like, they could announce next week that we're getting double Bikini units coming, like double new summer units. And maybe we'll finally get, you know, Speedo Engelbert. Hell yes. But we don't know what's coming in the future. It would be reckless to pull right now, unless you are someone who has no agility VCs. If you're like a new player and you're running a Lightning composition, you have no agility VCs at all, maybe worth it. Maybe worth it for you. Again, everybody's account is in a different position. I can only give it, you know, really advice based off of my account and my perspective. And I think weighing where your account is and how you're doing is also important. And it could, you know, counteract anything that I say in any of my videos. And it's really important to know that. Anyway, everybody, curious to know what you think down below. I think almost everybody's just going to be like, skip, pass, see ya. You know, we know Bikini Helena's coming soon. She's coming, guys. Anyway, catch you all later, and I will talk to you next time.